that way. And the other thing that's an issue is we get hoodwinked by salesmen with British accents every time.
Keep going.
Whatever it is, watch late night TV. When someone's trying to sell you a fucked up mop that you don't really need, they're doing it through an English accent. They have a British accent. They have some sort of an accent that makes them think they are superior.
It is.
Look at this product. It's an amazing thing. Look at what it does. It's a radio. It's a blender.
It's a fantastic accent.
Whether it's David Attenborough, who's narrating some
the guy
documentary.
Talks about Beatles.
Yeah.
Like they're the most fascinating thing.
You don't want a guy from Brooklyn talking about chimps. You don't want a guy from Philly talking about tuna. It's fucking tunas.
This is a bonobo. It fucks its sister.
These tunas, they're out there in these gigantic packs. They're swimming around. Even if they're saying all the right words, you don't want them sounding like that. Even if they're saying super intelligent shit with any kind of an East Coast accent, sounds dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Same as Southern, right? Someone says some like super intelligent shit about the ocean, the ecosystem, but they say it with a Southern accent. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Same words, British accent, we're all in.
Yeah.
So if someone is mocking our culture, what better way than a culture that's known to be very proper?
So you think it's by design? They're like, people will trust these opinions more because it's coming from these guys who have this accent that has equity.
Yes.
Interesting.
There's definitely something to that. You know, because look, they could have hired Al Madrigal to run a daily show. They could have hired a lot of other people that would have been amazing at that job. I think John Oliver's great. I really do. I think he does a great job. Something funny about the way he attacks things.
The show is really well done.
Yes.
The show is really
good writing too.
Yeah, it's the second best show after ours. It's really good.
The second best show. But they're saddled down by the fact that they're on HBO. Like if you're in that liberal establishment and you're in that like. There's weird conversations that are had where people aren't looking at the jokes that are about the left. They're not going to make fun of Hillary. They're not going to make fun of Joe Biden.
Yeah.
They're not going to make fun of Nancy Pelosi or any other prominent liberal. They're just not going to do it, even if the joke is there.
So what's the point?
Well, it's weird, right?
What's the fucking point?
What's weird is when you see it in the news, right? Like the difference between the way they covered women that had allegations against Trump versus women that have had allegations versus Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Very different. Very different the way they cover it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, there's that like obvious bias. I guess maybe it's because like I was looking up like news organizations. I think like back in the day, everybody knew that they were biased. Like you just knew, like late 1700s to like early 1800s. I think they even like enacted a law that said you couldn't criticize the president or his views or something like that in the press. But
well, that's how it is in China. I mean, do you know how many journalists have fucking been ghosted in China?
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah. People disappear. Hundreds of journalists, they just disappear.
Yeah.
Dude, they don't fuck around.
In China?
Yeah.
So then why can't they close down the bat thing?
Well,
I hate that they make this argument that they have control of everything and everybody can get killed. And it's like, well, you can't just close the market where they sell the penguins.
First of all, they did, kinda.
And then they open back up in like a week.
But if you listen to them, I don't listen to them. I don't think they're telling the truth. But their story is that only 30,000 people died. Now, if you think about the 110,000 people that died here, and then in China you're talking about literally 1 billion people.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Come on, bro. It's a weird time, man. It's like, and I'm surprised these corporations don't get it. Like when you see platforms like this, which literally let people speak, and they have different opinions and different points of view. And you see the entire world gravitate towards it because we're addicted to truth.
Yeah.
Like we like truth. We like to confirm our bias. We like even more of the truth. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why conspiracies are so fun, right? Because we're like, wait a minute, is that the truth? Like what's going on in here? I want to really know. Like deep down, don't you really want to know what's going on? You want to know how all this shit works?